Happy Wednesday, co-creators, and welcome to another edition of Teena Sessions, 365 inspirational quotes with me, your life coach, Teena Jones. Well, we're at day number 80. I can't believe it. This time went so fast and so quick, and I'm so glad you guys have chosen to take this journey with me. Whether you're new or you're one of my loyal viewers, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me on this journey. Well, I'm ready, and I hope you're ready. We got a wonderful quote. It's a quote that many of you probably have heard before, and it goes like this. It is always darkest right before the dawn. Ooh, it is always darkest right before the dawn. I was inspired to talk about this subject. I was talking to my best friend, and we were just exchanging different ideas. And when we talk about how when a series of things happen to a person, just series of quote unquote bad things, just seem like, this is happening and that is happening and that is happening. And, as we were conversating, I thought that's a sign of good to come. When you have a series, especially when it happens in threes, in a quick succession order. So, you may lose your job, and then your health, is if you have a health crisis, and then your marriage, may have some issues there, all at the same time. That means your miracle is just around the corner. I've had many dark times, and I'm not just speaking about a period. I'm talking about everything is kind of going right, and then all of a sudden, bam, 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 it's like you turn around, this is happening, that is happening, that is happening. And so when that happens, if that is happening to you, then I say put on your seatbelt, because the universe is getting ready to wow you, okay? Wow you to a degree that you won't even understand. I looked up the word dawn in the Webster Dictionary, and this is what they define dawn, D-A-W-N. The first appearance of light in the sky before sunrise. So if you are having some dark nights, it seems like everything that could go wrong is going wrong, then you need to be thanking God. You need to be celebrating, because it is just a distraction. It's like the ego is trying to distract you from what's around the corner. And you don't have any fear at all. Instead, do the opposite. Say, thank you, God, for whatever's coming my way. Thank you, God, that all of this so-called bad is pressing against what the good that's coming through. If you've ever had a baby before, then you know and have experienced some degree of labor pain. And that is what those three kind of things, they're like labor pains, so to speak, before you give birth to your manifestation, to your dream. And giving birth, fellas, I know you've heard, and I know you may have seen, but it's something to experience. The pains, they come and they go. And then when they come, it's worse than the one before, right? And sometimes some ladies are blessed to only have 1 hour labor pain. And then some of us have 17 hours worth of labor pain. But at the end, you get the miracle. You get your baby, and you forget about the pain. And so that's what I want to encourage each and every one of you to do, is to think about what you want. Think about the final result. Know that what you have been praying for is on its way. And that's why all of this so-called destruction is beginning to happen, sometime to take your eye off what's really going on. So you got to look beyond the appearances, because it's an illusion. All is truly well, but you've got to look through your third eye. You can't look through the eyes in your head, because they are limited. They can only see so far. But your third eye, your God eye, sees all, and it knows all. So that's what you've got to lean on. You got to know you've planted some seeds. You have meditated. You've prayed. You've wanted some things. You've made requests. You see, but you can't determine how that thing comes to you. You can't determine the things that has to move out of your life, and so-called destruction has to take place before order. You see, sometimes it's always chaos before order. And that's what you are going through right now. And so I think you should be celebrating. I think you should be rejoicing that your good is just around the corner and that you don't need to see evidence with your physical eyes to know this. I have had wonderful things happen. And when I became aware of what I'm telling you right now, when I start experiencing, especially those threes, seem like this is happening and that is happening, I said, uh-oh. I said, oh my goodness, something is about to happen. Something good, That's what I said. God, I can't wait to see how you show up and show out now. And that's how you've got to conversate, and you'll be amazed at what you'll be start to see. If the angels know that you are adhering and that you recognize that you can see beyond the illusion, they'll send you signs of light, you see. So don't stay at the level of the darkness. Rise up, see beyond what all the chaos is trying to confuse you, and stay in the knowing that all is well. Start to celebrate. Put on some good music, some celebratory music, and celebrate. If you drink wine, get you a glass of wine and say, thank you, God, because I know what I pray for is on this way. All this stuff is trying to distract me from your good, but I'm not going to be distracted. I won't be fooled and I won't be denied what I prayed for, you see. And so I think you should put your dancing shoes on and begin to celebrate and begin to know that this too shall pass, that you are in the pathway of giving birth to the very thing that you have prayed for. And we don't have control of how it comes to us, Ladies, if we could control labor pain, there would be no labor pain, right? Oh no, we would just say, okay, we're pregnant, and then pop out, here's the baby. There will be no pain. There will be no pain. It was just, okay, here it goes, right? But no, God didn't design it that way, And I think, in order to really appreciate, we've got to sometimes go through the birthing canal, if you will, in order to really appreciate the beauty of the miracle, you see. And so that is what you are experiencing right now. You are going through the birthing canal, giving birth to your dreams. That's why it seems like it's stressful. That's why it seems tight. That's why it seems dark, you see. And so just get ready. That's what I'm telling you to do. Get yourself prepared. Begin to celebrate. Do not lose focus and get on the level of the darkness, because it will weigh you down and stress you out when you should be smiling. You should be grateful. You should be thankful. This is a time for that. All right, no matter what it is. If you know someone that has told you on the phone, girl, it just seems like all of a sudden this happened and that happened and that happened. You need to tell them good is on the way. That something great is happening for you, and you need to be celebrating. Tell her to go and listen to Teena Sessions Day 80, okay, where we're talking about the 3 successions and how it's time to give birth to your dreams. And do not be swayed, do not be discouraged about the so-called appearances of something that is bad or unwanted, okay? It's just something that can distract you if you let it happen. All right, so pick your eyes up, pick your head up, walk with your back erect with a smile on your face, and know that your good is just around the corner. All right? Oh my goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Teena session. The affirmation of the day is, I'm getting ready for the miracle. Are you getting ready for the miracle? Are you getting ready for your miracle? I'm getting ready for my miracle. All right? All right. Email me if you have any questions at all. naturalborncoach@hotmail.com. Well, it's time for the guided meditation. So let's just get our minds right. Close your eyes. Put your headphones in. I'm going to go ahead and set the music up for our little rejuvenation guided meditation time. And if your eyes are closed, take a nice deep breath all the way in. Release and let go. Once again, take a nice deep breath all the way in. Exhale, release, and let go. Just let all stress, all worries, all burdens. Just let it go and allow the sound of the music and the sound of my voice relax your mind, body, and your spirit. Despite the way it may appear, all is truly well. Life is good, and so are you. Everything is unfolding in divine order. And now you release and let go and go with the flow of life. You're on the right path. Nothing is out of order. Your best is good enough. So just allow any worry, any stressful thoughts, just let them go and feel yourself totally at peace. And so it is. Thank you all. I love each and every one of you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.